was down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Very efficient on third down, and now it's first down and goal. Running back grabs it on a screen. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Second down and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Tigers! And they jump on top here in the second half. So with playoff pressure for the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And after the extra point, it's a 17-10 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. He bring him down, but he reaches the 3-yard line. You set it down to the offense. First and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Grab down the middle. It's Barry. He has first down yardage at the 46. Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Anderson. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. First down here for this offense.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
You saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Play action here on first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Now it's third down and goal for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
See if they can convert the point after. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll the handoff. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. And the Tigers will line up to beat it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackle is made. It's a short gain. Well short of the marker. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down just short of the marker. Inches away from a first down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Zips it down the middle. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. First down. We're going to throw the football. Caught near the goal line. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. In this playoff game, deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game. Who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Shotgun formation here on third down. Almost intercepted in the end zone. Opportunity missed. But it does bring up a fourth down here. And that one's straight down the middle. And they've regained the lead.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the fourth.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain. Second down play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. The sure hands. It's Williams. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Tigers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Handoff heading left. Powering through. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down. And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. He makes the grab. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Brown. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. They'll try to run for the first down. Shoots to get free. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. Oh, escapes the tackle. Both one tackle, but couldn't escape. Trying for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Stays on his feet. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. He knocks it through with confidence.
That makes the score LSU 23, Clemson 17.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Running with purpose. In the clear at the 25. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route, and I think it really caught this defense off guard.
The Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made to the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The offense now operating in the red zone. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. This could be the game here. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And it's a touchdown, but hold on here with a flag down. Let's check what that's about.
Offside, defense.
So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They've got a 1-point lead with time winding down. It's up to the defense now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Warner for the first down with the 37. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he can't quite come up with it. That would have been huge. Brings up third down. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Caught over the middle. It's Brown. The offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 47. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? That's reeled in. It's Barry. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Touchdown, LSU. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
Offense will go for a 2-point conversion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Running back has it on a screen now. And he stops short. Big play by the defense to keep this a 5-point game in the fourth quarter. Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. They get the completion. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The offense will spend a timeout, and there were 20 seconds on the clock. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. This might be for the ball game. He's got it, enough for a first down. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Important second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Grab made by the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for an error in this game. Who's going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coached team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Stanford Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense is up first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down. To the air, it's Mateer. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync. The Sooners will have to punt this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. So Stanford's offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He stays alive. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a gap. It's 4. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. A handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That's caught. It's Sategna. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down. The Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Second down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. It's complete. What a grab here at the sideline. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Punt quickly. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And he fields it at the 15. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Pass interference. Defense.
15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. He's got room to run. Breaking tackles. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? We'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Running back grabs it on the screen. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark. Pass complete. It's second down now. Dropping back. It's Mateer. Lets it go quickly. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Close to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Stopped after the catch at the 9, but it's first and goal now. And the Sooners looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. Touchdown, Sooners, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Brown. Snags the quick throw. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Third down upcoming after that completion. Can he get there on the ground? Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Here's the second down play. Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. With the catch, it's Gibson. The Sooners pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Sooners are looking to keep this drive going. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Now it's second down here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Sategna. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw yet again. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. A long distance bomb. It's good from 57 out. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. That's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Looking for some space. It's Ford. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. Stanford comes to the line quickly here. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Ford. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Stanford getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Brown. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And here's the handoff. Makes a nice move there. As the first down is still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. And run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. There's the handoff. He gets loose. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On the ground, it's Potts.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Makes the grab along the sideline. Goes out of bounds, and it is a first down. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And the Sooners are in the red zone. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Defense is coming after him. Just trying to get rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. The shotgun handoff here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out. Anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
He boots it away from inside his own end zone. This one will be fair caught. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time.
With the RPO caught to the right.
Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. Second down play coming up. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. One of those critical third down plays coming up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He shreds the tackle. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, it looked like they might have picked up the first down, but this defense not giving up on that play, jars the ball loose from that running back and picks up a nice turnover.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards.